Yo, buenos dias, what up you guys? John's Moto Garage, welcome back to the channel. For those who've been following the channel for a while, you know that back in the day I used to be a wannabe Harley Wheelie Stunt Dude. And while I'm not riding a bunch anymore on the Harley, I still love following along and watching the progression of the scene and seeing all the crazy stuff that they do. And lately I've just seen some really insane clips that I want to highlight today on the channel here. So to kick things off, we're going to check out Dizzy Stunts. She's a rider out of Las Vegas, I believe. I've been following her for a while and she's been killing it for a long time now. She had a Grom and a Sportster, but recently I think picked up a Dyna. And I was perusing Instagram the other day and stumbled across this super rad clip. Okay, so she recently picked up a Dyna, and as you can see in this clip here, she's tearing it up. Super good handling and control. Well, check this out, freaking hand drag. And if you're not familiar with the Harley stunts, it's one thing to wheelie a Harley, but there's so much more beyond that. And I think one of the kind of milestone or the key tricks that people learn is the hand drag, and a lot of people never get to that point. I did a finger drag at best, like twice. That was the peak of my riding. Never progressed beyond that. So from personal experience, I know how gnarly this could be. So super rad to see her doing the hand drag. Drop a comment below if you've ever done a hand drag, let alone on a Harley. Super cool. Moving on to number 2. This dude here is one of the OGs, been riding a long time. Also, I've been following him for a while. CJ Barham or Barnum, probably pronounced his name incorrectly. This dude does a lot of things that other riders aren't even messing with, one of which is getting air on his full bagger. And so you see plenty of clips on his channel. Dude's actually catching air. This clip I stumbled on the other day, freaking gnarly. It looks like he has a ramp up a set of stairs, catches air, jumps off the ramp, and then goes into a stand-up wheelie. And I'll note the dude doesn't have a handbrake, no rear handbrake. So this is all pure balance and throttle control. No rear brake, which for me, still one of the gnarliest things ever. Anyway, that's super gnarly, but that actually reminded me of a clip I saw some years ago, which I would argue is maybe one of the gnarliest clips ever. Check this out. So I stumbled on this a long time ago. He actually took a Dyna off of a freaking dirt bike ramp, a proper dirt bike ramp, massive gap, big dirt landing, and freaking rolled away from it. Now, let me know below. In my opinion, that's probably one of the gnarliest things that's been done on a Harley Davidson Dyna. Drop a comment below, let me know what you think. Which one's gnarlier? The jump on the bagger to wheelie, or the Dyna dirt bike jump? Obviously both super crazy. All right, now to round things off, we're gonna check out one of my personal friends in the Harley scene, one of the coolest dudes I've met, super rad, Corey Tazinski. Instagram is Tazinski512. Dude hails out of freaking Texas, Austin if I'm not mistaken. Crazy story. He told me that he used to actually watch John's Moto Garage when he was getting into the Harley wheelies, which is wild to me because if you look at this dude's progress, I think he's one of the best dudes on the scene right now when it comes to Harley scenes. He's been picking up bell brawls, winning competitions, just super crazy. But I met him in real life, had the pleasure of riding with him. Super humble, super strong worker, dedicated, puts in a ton of work on the seat, puts in a ton of work with his suspension business. And I actually did a little bike walk around interview with him a couple years back. Anyway, I don't think he's the first person to do this helmet drag, but check out this video and then check out this freaking photo. Is that not one of just the gnarliest things, defying physics and gravity and everything in between? Just super, super rad. And that's just one of the few examples. Like I said, I think he's one of the most well-rounded, well-versed Harley stunt riders. He can do the sit-down circle wheelies. He can do that freaking helmet drag consistently. He has done and is working on a throttle hand elbow drag, which is just absurd. He could do the combos linking everything together. Like I said, super well-rounded. one of my personal favorites when it comes to style. The dude is a beast. He's an actual animal on the Harley. So there you have it, some insane highlights from the progression that's going on in the Harley scene. Sometimes it's kind of sad watching from the sidelines, but at the same time it's still super rad seeing all the progress, seeing what they're doing. Let me know below in the comments which one of those three do you think is the gnarliest or the coolest. Are you still riding motorcycles and doing stunts? Drop a comment below, like and subscribe if you dig it, and we will catch you guys on the next one. I'm almost here to South Mountain. Gonna get a little workout in. Today's one of those days I woke up and I was just struggling to get out of bed, struggling to go ride. Little to no energy. It was raining out actually this morning, but it should be perfect conditions, nice weather. We're gonna do a nice easy peasy ride. If you want to check out the mountain bike stuff, jump over to my other channel. I'll put a link below. And enjoy the holidays. Have a good day. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Nos vemos.